Damn, I got a mess to clean up. I just finished spraying the car yesterday, so this is the outcome of everything, all the overspray and all that. But right now I'm gonna be working on this guy. Hopefully I can get this done tonight. Let's hope so. I just know how to do some little bit of body work right here, just a little tiny bit because of that rust. It's like slightly pushed in a little bit compared to this side where it's like almost perfect. But yeah, I just finished this one right here. It's a candy red. Don't know exactly what kind of style, but thanks to my boys at One Stop Auto Body Supplies, I was able to do this thing. This looks fucking crazy in person. It's like, you really can't tell right here right now because of the video, but holy fuck, this right here is like glistening, like glowing fucking red. This thing's crazy. But right now, I'm trying to get this in. Just gonna be a simple black, nothing too crazy. So I want to get this done tonight, and I'll get it done soon and get this bitch going. But for now, I'm just gonna wash it right now and get this ready so I can start prepping it. I gotta clean up the booth, garage, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Okay, so right now, I don't know why for some reason my camera doesn't seem to be like really wide angle right now, but yeah, I'm about to start doing all the prep work. I got everything messed up. I got everything taken off. Nothing's holding the door together, so that way I can just move it while I'm like painting inside and everything. Yes, I still got to cover up the door jambs, obviously, but right now I'm just working on the trunk. He wants to go wingless. I fiberglassed the holes that were in there. I kind of pushed everything in so that we can just Bondo and like fill it over. This is a special Bondo that's flexible, so that way it won't crack. It's the first pass. I'm gonna sand it and then give it more. As you can see, it's still indented right there. I'm gonna keep going until it's fully straight and flat, and then I'll finish the rest of the prep work. Everything else is most likely done. I disassembled everything. I'm just gonna go over all the little like old emblems, basically just like sand all that residue off. Got the tail lights off, a little bit of body work that needs to be done on one of these little quarter panels right here. This little piece is kind of pushed in a little, so just gonna add a little bit of filler, straighten that out, and the rest is it's all prep work, masking under the trunk as well, and we should be good to go. I took everything else off, like everything, all the seals, everything that would actually take. So I just gotta mask that up. Took all the seals underneath the hood. That way all I gotta do is just paint under here and everything's good to go. Aside from that, just prep work and that's it. Alright, so I got all the parts, everything prepped, cleaned up with wax and grease remover, everything, rear bumper, mirror, surge kit, front bumper. The whole car is already done as well too. I already finished with this filling, super soft. Everything else has been worked on too. Everything's done, prepped, cleaned. Just gonna do the last tack wipe down and then wet the floors and start spraying the primer. So here we are finished with the R34 sedan, or the ER34, I guess we want to call it. Yeah, we did a black with silver, a little bit of a mixture of white. I don't know if you can not necessarily see so much of it, but that glistens. Yes, we still are gonna cut and buff it still. There's not too much needed, but the outcome of it. The overall looks pretty good. He's running the Origin, I believe, or the Urus or Origin, I'm not sure. But I still gotta do a little bit more of some modifications on his side skirt because this opens, but it gets very close and I don't want it to scratch the paint. Everything else seems to bolt up pretty fair, I'm not gonna lie. We did some little body work here. This is pushed in, it wasn't sitting properly. This actually sits a little bit better. He had a wing, we covered up his holes. Same thing on this side, so he didn't want the wing anymore. We did just a regular, just wingless trunk. I think he's going with like a different, like D-Max style type of wing, I believe. Aside from all that, yeah, everything looks really good. You can see the pearl kind of glisten a lot. The only piece where I messed up was this taillight piece. I'm gonna go over this again. As you can see, like, I think just the placement that I had, it didn't get enough coverage, so I'm gonna redo this one. Aside from that, everything else is fine. Everything's perfect, actually. As you can see over here, this one still hits the side skirt. So we're gonna mess with that. We have door jambs inside of the doors, everything inside. All this white stuff is gonna get covered from the trim. We went ahead and just kind of gave these a little pass by just because these were ugly and messed up. Same thing under the hood. We did underneath the hood, everything underneath the trunk. That way everything got full coverage. So yeah, the last thing we're just gonna do is just to cut and buff, make it a little more reflective, more like a perfect reflection, because it's good, yeah, but it's like still sort of like orange peely, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's not bad, not bad. Not bad for a garage paint job. I also got a lot of things coming for the JZX. I have a new kit coming. Might keep the same wheels, I'm not sure, but I was debating on something else. Also gonna do a wingless trunk. I have new Origin front fenders. We're gonna do some metal flares in the rear. Depending on the color still, if I kind of like the way black looks on nicely painted sedans. So I think black might be the way to go with this. And right now I'm working on this GS. This is a good friend of mine's, Hoffman from Icy Boys. It's just his daily, nothing too crazy. We're just gonna do just a quick respray, nothing like special, no bumpers coming off, no nothing. We're doing just like this cool, like grayish blue, really nice color actually. So this is gonna be done tonight. Be ready for tomorrow for the pickup, and then I got a Cressida also for the Icy Boys group. I think it's a Cressida, I'm not sure. I don't know these cars very well, those, but. So now that the Skyline's done, I'm painting a GS, I'll show you guys that right now, but I know we're working on the Datsun and getting the roof welded in. Doesn't look as wavy as I thought it would. It's actually getting better, but we're gonna fill everything else in after.
Chrome one first, right?
No, the black one first, and then the chrome one, and then the push start. Hold it. So I got his car all masked up and everything. I'm just gonna do a last clean down on the booth before anything, or the garage. Clean everything out, mop the floors, and then start with the paint work and everything. I already mixed up his paint and everything. We did a black with mahogany pearl, which makes it like a really dark, like copperish brown, which should be nice. Aside from that, everything's ready to go.